Alrighty. Ah! I thought I was prepared. I mean, I was kind of prepared, right? Until the music's turned down, it doesn't count. Right, guys? Right? Right, guys? Well, hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope you'll have a lovely day.
You're on private property.
Not Dan's walk on in the middle of that.
Safe.
What is that? Miss Safe? What does that mean? Well, hi. Hi, everyone. What does that mean? Raid me. What does that mean? Well, hi. Hi, my Lily. Hi, Dark. Last one, welcome in. Oni, Neko, Inky. Hi, Inky. I hope you're doing well. Last one, welcome in. I'm recovering, but also got a heck over sick. Oh my God, I'm Wisdom too. Well, you're just having a rough one. Hi, Fluff. Hi, Dan. Also, I think Dan's, who shrunk me? We've barely begun. You'll get the shrink again later, but you're not getting shrunk me on the starting screen. Who just did that? Delta, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I feel like we didn't get to hear Dan's walk on. You know what I mean? I feel like we didn't get to hear it properly. I feel like you guys need to hear it again. Yeah.
I love acid.
Hi, Fluff. It's so good to see you back on Minecraft, dude. We missed you. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders. Welcome in. My name's Livia. You can call me Liv. My pronouns are she, they. I play Minecraft and a bunch of other games, but mostly Minecraft on stream. Hi, Ogdo. Welcome back. How you going? Hi, Ari. Twonky, welcome back. Rhino, my love. Ronan, of course. Hi, Zave. Hi, Dan. Hi, Nips. Jamal. Scarlett. Duck, welcome in. Lovely to see ya. Hi, Katie. Hoof, thank you for the 19 months. Last one, welcome, ma'am. Hi, sweetie. Elizabeth, welcome in. Sawofi, hi, my love. Hi, Lilia. Ma'am, thank you for the 27 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, we love Fluff's mum in this household. Fluff, thank you for the 26 months. Damn, beaten by Merm. You know, as expected. Merm's the best. Becco, welcome in. Hi, cutie. It was a typo in message. Did I typo it? Raid message? Oh, raid message. Oh my God. Motley's crew. Interesting username. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the shrink. Luck, welcome in. You guys get to see the new raid video. We're going to be shouting out everyone and their fucking parent, dude. Can we make sure we got shout outs for Fluff, please? I love that. I love us in the middle of the raid alert. I know. Thank God for that. You got to play it again. So he's a butt man. Yeah. If you need the clip for that, I think Ronan's got it. Didn't know Dan was a butt guy. I mean, there's so many homies. Ronan's going to be working double time shouting people out for the next half an hour. But we need to get an Issa shout out, and then we need to get a Fluff shout out, but not for the raid, but because Fluff is an incredible musician who makes music that is copyright free, that we have used in one of the videos you guys are going to see today. And I'm really excited. Hi, Spoopy. Hi, Sheedy. Fluff, can we up so late? Go sleep, Ari. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Kay. Are you home? Are you safe now? Going okay, had a tougher day today, but the night is settling back down with some nice streams. Hell yeah. We'll keep you company. We're going to be pottering around and talking about One Shot, which is upcoming, and I'm really excited. It's literally 3 days away, guys. Thank you for the rainbow outfit. Liv, I'm mostly prepared for the first session of the campaign. Let's go! Did you do session 0? Are you excited? Our Minecraft streamer also does... I know! Okay. Let me just double check that the video... that's the VTuber one. Fluff, what video do you want? Do you want the Minecraft raid? I feel like we got to do the Minecraft one. You know what? To celebrate Fluff actually coming back to Minecraft, we'll do a little bit of everything. Why don't we do everything, guys? Here is a 1.5 minute long raid video that shows you some of the builds I've done in Minecraft. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Mo. Hi, my love. Are you guys ready? Chat hasn't seen this yet. You've seen most of it, but it's different. It's rearranged. It's rearranged. It's rearranged. So we're going to do Issa. Issa is my editor and incredible mod. Issa edited this. Amazing! Yeah! Let's fucking go! I'm so excited, Akaza. Welcome in. I also have a video that is a little bit long. So I have a 20-second video of our last season one-shot build I'm going to show you. But Issa also made like a minute-long video of last season's build. Did you guys want to see that as well? The only place you will ever see it is now because it's not going to be part of the regular rotation and it's like too big.
Hello. Haven't been here for a couple weeks, but I'm back from choir camp now. Leave your flower.
Hell yeah! Is that Febble? Hi, Febble! Thank you for the 19 months, lovely. How are you? I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day today. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me see if I can find, I feel like it was in here. One Shot, Season 7. Season 7. Last month? No, it couldn't have been last month. Did I delete it? Maybe I deleted it. Hold on. Oh, One Shot. Oh, I deleted it. Hold on. Let me go to the let me go to the trash can. Recycle bin. Hi, Mem. Katie, hi, sweetie. Salufi, welcome in. How you going? Fluff, I know you probably need to do a little raid and run. I really appreciate it. We're going to do probably the short 30-second one, and I totally get if you need to bail. Did you see the cute new sub badges? Oh, yeah, we got new sub badges. And they're like evolutionary, very inspired by Lissy's. And they start with just eyes, look at Twonkies, and then they slowly build up to a cat. Bullet Strat, welcome in. Hold on, gotta lean in. My IRL eyeball resolution is too low. Did you take your contacts out? Oh my god. Hi, Akon. Hi, Sheedy. Okay, I'm gonna play this one for you. I don't know if you can you guys hear this? I don't think you can hear it. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna do a brief little one of these. Oh, it's so loud. just a short one for that one. But I want to find the long one because Issa absolutely killed it. Hold on. I've deleted so many things. Deleted so many things and none of them are what I want. How has this happened? Hold on. I think I have to download it. Here we go. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Fuck. Transfer expired. Shit. Hi Sable. Hi Shooty. But yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you so much for the raid. If anyone needs to raid and run, eat, sleep, drink meds, I totally get it. Please go look after yourself. Let me have a look. How long is this one? That's the wrong one. Where is this video? Is it not like in my downloads? I downloaded this minute-long video and now it's gone. And I don't know how it's gone because I swear I got it. Not this, not this, not this. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1shot7. Oh, there it is. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Gah! Well, fuck. I guess I'm not playing that extra one. Because now it's expired. If I make Twitch way too zoomed in the sub badges are very, very clear. Yeah, they're very nice, like high resolution most of the time. But yeah, not so much. Yeah, it went great. It only took like 3-ish hours for the DM to help me create my character. We had scuff and shit. And while I thought my D&D character sheet that took so long to fill out got deleted, I did manage to figure it out today. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm really glad that it went well. Excited for your first D&D thing. Hi, Issa. It did. That was on me. I thought I downloaded it. I was certain I downloaded it, but it's gone. I gotta sleep. Good night, Fluff. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. For folks who don't know, Fluff is an incredible variety streamer who is dabbling in Minecraft once again and will be returning for this coming one shot, which starts February 1st. Now, I probably will stream, but it might be a late stream. Do you guys want to watch the launch? It's gonna be like a midnight launch, which means we'll start maybe like. We're going to be essentially starting when I usually finish, but a lot of you might still be around is the only thing. Would you guys want to watch that? Otherwise, Hoof is going to be live and I'll probably be in VC with Hoof if you want that. Strawberry, thank you. Oh, Strawberry Mint Kitty, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I personally prefer a good sleep, but you do. Yeah. I'm going to go shower. Bye, Becca. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, V. Hi, my love. My thick orange boy is over my body right now. You just got to accept the cuddles, you know? I don't really have time to resend it right now, but I can ask Jay to do it when they wake up. That's okay. I feel like it should be on my PC somewhere. I just don't know where it is. And I don't know why why I can't find it, because I should be able to find it. Let me search in File Explorer. I was certain. I was absolutely certain that I had it. And I don't know where it is. And I thought maybe it's in like the recycling, but if it's in the recycling, it should be there. And I cannot find it. Let me do date created. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I can't find it. Version 6. Damn. I've only got like the original. I don't know how I'm missing it. Devo. Only myself to blame.
Wow, wow.
Ah, Rose! Rogue. Thank you so much for the 31 months. Welcome in, Sweetie. How are you? I'm so hyped for the campaign. My character, she's such a badass. Do you want to tell us about your character? Wait, Kay, what's wrong? If anyone's interested to see the badges closer, yes. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you, Kitty. Let me just catch up on what Kay said. Yeah, I got home on Monday. Packing up in 40C heat is not no. I can imagine it was awful. Chat wants as much live stream as they can. Yes. Well, I want to show at least the launch in case I do die, you know? So I kind of do want to show the launch. I don't really have time to resend it. That's okay. I mean, I can, yeah. I can send Jay a message maybe, but it's a bit annoying for you. We can show it tomorrow instead. How about that? I'll message you, Issa. I'm so good. I swear I saved it. Can you please resend this when you get home? And we'll just show you guys before stream, either tomorrow or before the one-shot one. So there's no rush. You don't need to get Jay to do it. Just do it tonight when you get home, if you can. That's on me. I thought I saved it. Midnight? Yeah. It's a midnight launch. But like you can't make it work for everyone. And we've got every time zone here, you know? Well, yeah. How much sleep? Oh, Lactera is gone by the one. Yes, yeah. Everyone's going to be low on sleep during Feb. I'm going to try really hard to balance it as much as I can. You found a badge which overrides the cat badge? It does, yeah. But you can turn it off in settings, I think. So I'll probably be around late. Oh, are you leaving Sunday?
Oh.
Did it get virus checked? No, I watched it. I fully watched it. I wonder if I moved it to a different location. Hold on. I don't like going to this location because it makes my whole PC stutter. That's how much stuff's in there. Videos. Ugh. Date. Oh my god. It's okay, I saved it. I knew I fucking saved it. I was like, surely I wouldn't have deleted it. It was such a good video. It was just longer than I can post on like Twitter and Blue Sky. I've got it, Issa. I got it.
Nearly a year of fun entertaining streams.
Garrett, thank you for the 11 months. I really, really appreciate it. I'm so exhausted. Shopping centers. Yes. Oh my God. B, have you had water recently? I swear those things are manufactured to be literally stable. 4,227 hours since 120.1. How do you know that you've spent that much time in it? How do you know? Thank you for shouting out, Hoof. Yeah. Do you have the raid video? I do. We already played it. We just played it though. But what I will do is I will play. Okay, you guys ready? Oh God, it's so big. This is Fluff's song as well. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, Issa fucking nailed it. Let's be so fucking for real. Issa fucking nailed it. Isn't that so good? Didn't they do such a good job? That's Fluff's music, by the way. The song in question, Issa, which one did you end up? I'm assuming, actually, is that the Fluff one? What song did you end up using? If you can, you probably don't have time, but Let me have a look and see if I can find it. Also, hi Neon, hi my love. Which badge do I have? You have the 1.5 year one. You're close to a new one soon. It says, I'm so worried about all the shit I've given you, Hoof, that I'm gonna die after giving you so much shit for 6 months. Yeah, you can switch your founder's badge to a normal badge, but it does it in every channel you're in, not just one. Thank you for the head pads, Blood Sanctum. Welcome in. Midnight in the USA. No, midnight in Australia. Oh, it is yours? It is yours? The long one was Fluff Song? Yeah. Not technically my song, but it's in an alias I'm releasing under that was made by the guy who taught me music productions. Oh, shit! Really? Well, do you get the money for it? It's under one of Fluff's aliases. I'll have to find the link. Oh, I know. If it was the one that I sent Issa, then I've got the link for it. Hold on. It's really pretty. It's called Stardust, and I believe the alias is Glassware. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Thank you so much for the resub, Gareth. I'm a little behind on chat. I'm doing all my other care things. Good. I'm currently scared on my Google Drive. I have nearly 10 gigs of drawings, map ideas, and plot. Oh my God, Lilia. You gotta back that up. Make sure you back it. Hi, Havoc. Hi, sweetie. How are you? If your name could have been there if you returned from the milk bar. So I want to post it, and I'm going to post it with planning from Hoof, because some of Hoof's buildings that he planned are still in the build, you know. What is this place? I might have been away from stream. This was November Rogue. I'll play it again because I really love it so much. Issa really nailed the vibes. It's just slightly too long for me to post. I might have to post it to YouTube. God forbid. I might have to actually post to YouTube. But yeah, it's incredible. I still see some of my designs. Yeah. So who helped with the planning for sure? This music is much more fitting. I got chills. Yeah, it gives me so much chills, this one. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Issa nailed it. Thank you for the shout for Issa. The logo. Yeah. Great video. Thank you. The song is so pretty. Yeah, they did such a good job. So I use it is very sad. What music service do you use, Mariah? My death was payback for Rad, just saying what goes around. Hey, I haven't done either of you wrong, and I've suffered both times. So, Master Jacko, welcome back in. The short one was the My Love one. Yeah, which would have been Coven with a K. My support worker is training another one who'll be more reliable.
Hey, seems like time is flying.
Oh, I love that beat.
Again. Isn't that number getting a bit high?
It is.
Leave you hype.
We're old. Ancients, thank you so much for the 39 months. I really appreciate it, cutie. Emil, hi, Emil. Welcome back in. Hi, Gary. Do you want to see the video, cutie? I'm good. How are you? YouTube short? Yeah, we can make it a short. Is it long enough to? Is it short enough to be a short? Your last YouTube video, including archives, is 2022. I'm not a video bitch. I know that if I wanted to make this a full-time career, I would go the video route. I would be paying Issa for edits and stuff. But I truly, I'm doing a PhD. I have enough on my plate. Also season 7 wallpapers. Yes, we've got an updated, website. The wallpapers from the last 2 seasons are up there, made by our beloved B. And I think we're going to watch this one more time. You guys ready? Okay. Also, we're shouting out Bottle because Bottle was the one who actually took those recordings for me. using replay mod because I hate recording stuff. Literally everyone doing it but me. Like anything I could do to get out of making a video. Yeah, this is also my love those. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. Let me put the raid video back where it should be. Oh, I have to, hold on. There we go. Okay, I think I scammed someone out of Shrink. Let me give Delta Wolf their points back. And I think, perchance, we might be good to get back into it. There we go. And I think we can probably go over to the game. Do I need a moody lighting? I do. Is it thinking about it? Huh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Issa did an incredible job. So Bottle took the footage, Issa put it together, and we used Fluff's song. One of Fluff's aliases songs. Anti-video videos. Oh, I forgot I started with shaders. Oh, and we're going to test some new shaders once everything loads in. Now, shaders are a little bit funky when I've got the VTuber up. It's fine when I don't have the VTuber up, but the VTuber's like 10K quality. So as I'm sure you can imagine, it takes a lot of graphics resources on the PC. Mr. Cheese, welcome in. How you going, cutie? Fluffy goods, what happened to Eve? Go sleep, Fluff. Thank you so much for being here. For folks who missed last stream, we mapped out all of the vines on the tower. I'm so proud of this. It's going to be a little bit of a pain to fix and add variety to. But we did put the vines in, and I think they look pretty fucking banging. You could, I don't know, turn down the game resolution. But it's full screen. It was full screen. What do I do it to? This one? Then it's tiny. How do I... It's tiny on my screen. How do I change that? Because my monitor is 4K. If I turn down the game resolution, it doesn't... This is like a quarter of my screen, guys. Like a truly tiny. Uh-oh, we fucked it. You'd have to change your whole screen res. I'm not doing that. I'm simply not. Like add stair blocks. What do you call it? What are you saying? Liv, can you add cracks to the tower? For sure. I want to add a bunch of different texturing to it, but it's not... It's going to be a long process. Ideally, I would have built with stairs, but I didn't. Oh, I remember my issue. I used wool and calcite, and wool and calcite... Ow, my teeth. Wool and calcite don't have stairs, so I'd have to add diorite speckled in, and diorite's actually one of the like gradient colors, so I think that was why I didn't do it. I think we're gonna do a cottage today. I haven't prepped for it at all, but I think I want to do a cottage. If we're sidetracking with new stuff, I got a new thing to go with the resource pack we don't talk about. DM it to me. Also, Gary delaying responding to me to add a new emote is very funny. What did he add? What did he add? Hi, Zephyr. Work very stressful. Have a good luck. I hope it goes well. I hope you finish soon. Damn. There's no changing the size of the game at 1080 when 4K monitor. Yeah. So big the 4G UI looks like a 1. Yes. Yes, B. Yes. My screen is 32 inches and 4K. So like I have a big screen. Teeth? Yeah, I like clicked my teeth together. Oh, you already did? Thank you, Sable. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Neko. 3 mods together sorted that out. Incredible. I keep running into a creative issue lately. I have a Cobblemon pack that I want to build a gym and team for, but I can't seem to find a good build style for the gym. And the time that I did, I just gave up after digging the entrance only. So I think time commitment is a thing, right? Like this takes a lot of time. Most people don't spend hours and hours and hours building in Minecraft on the regular. So I think it's an important thing to acknowledge that picking something that has a big time requirement is a bit hard on yourself. You know, so keep that in mind. But also, have you picked like a vague style that you want, like modern or cottage or whatever? Oh, there we go. Keep running to a creative issue lately. That was very rude in that language. Okay, thank you. Thank you, B. Gracias, my love. Let me put that there. There we go. Jade, welcome in. Hi, cutie. Also, I'm Ariana Granding my hoodie sleeve right now, and it's very cozy. I can see why she does it. I love that for you. I was taking my time translating. I knew someone in chat would. It was bandworthy if it was in English. Thank you, my love. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Before we look at Neko's thing, I want to look at rethinking voxels because this is a shader pack that Fluff has been using and it is very fancy. I do think me having a 4K monitor impacts stuff though. I really like it. How are we a little? We're a little bit. We're a little bit crunchy, but that's okay. I don't like. Not too bad. A little stuttery. Yeah, it is. Crunch. Oh, I know why it's stuttery. Thank you. Uh-oh. Shit. Are we still here? We fully stuttered for a second. Hold on. Yeah. There we are. Yeah, we fully stuttered. It's because my monitor's 4K. If I change my monitor right now. Hold on. I actually am curious because this is, well, it's my gaming monitor and I can change it between games. I do wonder, display settings, the mod settings to decrease the quality. Maybe, I don't really want to do that though. Monitors, identify, so number 2. Scale. Is it 1920 and 1080? Is that the scale compared to 4K? Like 3840 and 2160 is my current resolution. Is 1920 1080 the... Why not try 1040? Okay. What goes with 40? What goes with... Is it 2560 and 1440? Is 2K? Changes. So, options, video settings. Apply. Done. A. That's not too bad. I think we can probably go to 3. 3 feels a little bit better. You can set it in game rather than on the monitor. I have to set it on the monitor B because if I set it in game, it will be smaller than my monitor and I want my game full screen. It does. We went through that earlier. If I make it smaller than my actual monitor size, then I don't want Minecraft smaller than my monitor. I want Minecraft full screen. It will not stretch. If I try to stretch it, it makes it 4K again. So that's why I have to change my monitor thing if I want to do that. Which is fine. I don't mind doing it because I know I want to play with shaders a little bit more. And I don't think dropping down to 2K has a big impact on most of the games I play. It might impact Marvel Rivals a little bit, but we'll see. 1920 is 1080p. Yeah, okay, good. Damn, Rogue beat me. Okay, thank you, K. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you, B. I thought you meant like the resolutions, not the actual. No, the actual window size and the resolutions are a problem. Hi, Ness. Hi, my love. How are you? Okay, let's try this again. That felt a little bit better. It's still kind of eating away. Look, the unfortunate reality is that the VTuber is 10K. And there's nothing I can do about that. And it is always going to be affected by shaders in game. You know what I mean? That just kind of is the reality. But I want to try something because I really like this. Do you see like the sharpness of the lines? Also, I will say, if I dropped my chunks down to 20 like a normal human being, no, it's still stuttery. Yeah, it's really cool. Hold on. Let me have a look. Oh, hold on. You probably fiddle with the shader settings too. Yeah, but the shader settings are usually so much, you know? Like, there's so much going on. Wow. That looks pretty sick. Emo with Macca's hat and tail is so cute. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate it. I'm good. It's been a week. I feel that. Hi, Nick. Hi, Kitty. Are you excited for Febnest? I'm heading off to choir. Bye, Febble. We'll see you later. Hi, Super Chip. My day's pretty good. How's your day going? I was going to say it at some point, changing Minecraft stuff doesn't matter that much when VTuber is so high quality. Yeah. Breathing in Voxels is the forefront of Minecraft shaders at the moment, in my opinion. However, it is very heavy. Look, my PC's fine. Like, if I, let's just say, I mean, this is gonna kind of break everything. How do I fix it? Hold on. How many timers do we have on right now? Emo, Macca's, and Tail. Okay, they're all 2 to 3 minutes ago. Give me 1 second. And what happens if I make this really small? Oh, it makes the chibi actually small? Oh, OBS still doesn't really like it. Like, it's nowhere near as smooth for me as it is for you guys, I don't think. Like, I can see that you guys are having issues, yeah. It's pretty, but it's one of those things where, like, my PC can handle it when it's not, like, got my VTuber on in the background, you know? And I think we had Tail on. Sick. Yeah, unfortunately, it can't really handle it that well. I wanted to test it. It's not a thing about my PC quality because I've got kind of some of the best, but it's just the VTuber is so high quality. And I will say the trade-off is worth it, right, chat? Because the trade-off is that we can then do this. Oh. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, everything's changed. Everything's changed. We need to change it back. Recommended. Keep changes. Options. 4. Done. Oh, I have to move all of my shit now. Oh no, that's okay. So then if I go to Biv, Yeah, there we go. I think I do need to move Biv slightly that way anyway. But like, look at the jeans, right? Look at the detail. I like how much the button moves. I've never noticed it before. But like, look at the stitching. This is art done by Nari. Look at the fucking... I don't want to zoom in on the crotch because Twitch doesn't like that. But like, look, you can even see where the line, it's gone out of the lining on the side. I love that so much. If you ever forgot that I'm just art. What is that? Oh my God, Nico. But like, it's truly like the detail. This is why it's 10K. Like, this is worth it. Look at the reflection of the glasses, you know? It's just one of those things. That's the trade-off. I can't use shaders as much as I should be able to, but the VTuber does some dope shit, you know? Spend the entire pixel budget on the art. Exactly. The bitrate is all allocated to the VTuber. It's so cool and well done. Yeah, you could try turning off per pixel lighting. It might speed things up with minimal quality loss. I might have to play with it offline, perchance. Oh my God, my one-shot group chat has 20 messages in it since I started stream. Neko, I'm gonna be so real. I don't trust you. Can you give me one good reason why I should add this zip file into my game? Can you give me one good reason why I should trust you and add this zip file into my game? Because you've titled it The Sounds. And you said it goes with the anime girl resource pack. Spend the entire... yeah, VTuber wear. Yeah. Shaders are boring. I like shaders and I like looking at builds with shaders, but I don't like building with shaders. And there's a couple of reasons. One is because if it's... You know... Hold on, let me go to 40. If it is looks really good in vanilla, it's gonna look really fucking good in shaders. It's perfectly safe. Yeah, it's the other half of the pack. It's perfectly safe. I don't know if I believe you. Sus Neko for real. I'm back for a bit. Hi, Zave. Hi, cutie. Is it HAP 1 or is it HAP 0? I can't remember. Cute mob models sound pack. It's not a sus thing. Yeah, I can't remember either. I think we have a bunch of passive mobs. Okay, that is really cute. Hold on. Hold on. No. They are cute, but also kind of... I watch Falling Off the Map sound vibes, I feel like. Yes, they do. They do kind of sound like that. A build made for shaders looks good in shaders. A build made for no shaders looks good both with and without. Exactly, B. That's the vibe. It's not a sus thing, I know. Especially on a ground server where other streamers' viewers are going to see your stuff, it makes sense to see. Yeah, I try to build in vanilla. The only concession I make is that I build with connected glass, but you can see it without it, you know. Okay, this is so cute and funny. Yeah. Cats? You're so right. The chicken is kind of cute, yeah. Oh, wait, we've got axolotls, frogs. Oh. Never mind, it was made before the frogs got changed. Cutest horses and cows. Yeah, let me see. That's one of the pigs. Did you hear that? Oh, that's cute. Okay, okay, maybe we'll keep them. Maybe we'll keep them. Now I want to know how a creeper sounds with this. We can go to creative really quick. Collected glasses of pain, maybe I should just add. I agree, last one. This is kind of good. What does the fog say? Yeah. I haven't seen today's snapshot. What's today's snapshot? Okay, okay, Neko, thank you. I like it. It's very cute. Options. Let's go to 50. Hi, Nico. How you going, cutie? They're just buzzing. There's nothing special. I thought maybe we'd get like a buzz or something silly, but we didn't. Oh, the villagers were interesting. Okay, they're kind of moaning a little bit. The bad guys are kind of moaning a little bit. Fireflies and more. Oh, shit! Cow variants, environmental sounds, fireflies. Oh my god, stop. Really? Wait, a pig variance in the pale wood one? You know, but then live stream. I'll have to go see it. Spent like an hour trying to type out things for my character. Let's go. Hi, Nico. Hi, Shooty. Oh, they're kind of like mermaid sounds. Baby mermaid sounds. Yeah, baby mermaid sounds. That's kind of cute. Yeah. Let's go get the sheep experience. Katie, do you want to see the sheep experience? The moment they get clothes, they get cheered. I missed it. Yes, please. It's snapshot vid. Thank you, cutie. Pig variants are the coming one, not Pale Gardens. Oh, interesting. Cow variants, pig variants. You said fireflies and ambient stuff. That's so good. That's shit that Minecraft has needed for a while. They're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. I will agree that they're kind of cute. Okay. Well, we've been derailed. What foxes are in this? Both foxes. You're so right. You know what? You know what? They're snoring. Stop. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's kind of okay. Okay, Neko, I'm sorry for doubting you. That was really cute and not sus at all. Except the not good ones feel a little bit sus. Zombie? Zombie. Okay. Options. I mean, creepers are silent until you scare them. Yeah. Funny. Okay, well, you're stupid and I can't help stupid. Is that them trying to growl? The hi Stem! Hi cutie! How you going? Did they say boing? They do have boobs, yeah. I think they're saying boing. New explodey sound. No, not really. Look. We don't need to talk about it. We're not talking about it. We're moving on. We're immediately moving on. We're immediately moving on. No. Shut up, Kay. We're moving on. Yeah, that's funny. Boing. Hi, Nish. Hi, cutie. How you going? Even just adding, like, see, the thickening of that worked really well. You could have just used flint and steel. It's fine. It is just a bunch of children, adults in kind of weird costumes. Yeah. Okay, how about ghasts? We're not testing the ghasts. I hate ghasts. Ugh. Okay. Oh, you know what we didn't check? Oh, we can't test rabbits because the axolotls are going to make noise. Okay, we kind of have to decide what we're doing today. I feel like we should do I feel like we should probably do a cottage. It's been an hour and we've done nothing. It's been an hour and we've done nothing. So we could maybe select a cottage that is easy-ish that we know we have stuff for. No worries, Sam. Oh gosh.
Moss.
Thank you, B.
It's the best dish.
Much break? Hell yeah.
In like 4
updates.
updates. Except
I also really like another update.
But also, Moss is like the best building block I've ever seen.
Fuck, I love Moss, dude. He's a little bit loud. Louder than usual.
Moss. Moss.
Mid. Is that Moss? Fuck, I love Moss, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, the axolotls do sound like swimming babies, and I think that's cute. I do think that's really cute. And you know what I realized? We do have some Endermen that we could check out. Oh, not Endermen. Creepers. There should be some that spawn in. They usually spawn in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. the I don't know. I think the hurt music. I think the hurt sound effects. Hi, Viper. What a time for you to arrive. Hi, cutie. It is indeed moss, but all letters pressed together and it's alright. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. It's a fever dream. Hi May! Hi cutie! How you going? I'm glad I have headphones for this. Alright, we'll stop. Alright, we are gonna do, I think we're gonna do a cottage. So, what I wanna do is let's have a quick squiz at what, oh my god, why are there 20 messages in the group chat? Oh! That looks really good. Hold on, let me have a look. Channel redeems. Let's scroll a Rooney. Who did we do last time? We haven't done Ram Nights. We did Sea Jazz. Oh! Is Mariah here? Mo, are you around? I'm up too late. You are up very late. I'm very good, thank you. I'm very, very good, thank you. I'm pogging. We started the stream off great. We got a lovely fluff raid. I showed off the raid videos, which I'm pretty pogged with. I'm really, really happy with them. Like actually, truly, really, really happy with them. We have an updated raid video with last season's one-shot build, but we also have a video for last season's one-shot build. Issa did like a minute-long video, and it looks really good. I am, yes. I don't know if mine is a good one, though. Well, I think we have everything for it. Is the only difference. Except grey terracotta. I think we just need grey terracotta and glazed purple terracotta. Sorry, glazed grey terracotta, glazed purple terracotta are the two that we're going to need to make. Request, can we try with stripped oak for floor? Yes, absolutely. We could possibly do that because of the roof. I chose a rough palette. No, we've got lots of crying obsidian. Like this is pretty much the palette, except you chose glass here. We've got lots of wool. We've got lots of this. It's just the purple. And I wonder if we've got more because I chose. I made a bunch from there, so I wonder if we've got more left over. Let's go have a look. Hi, Fabled. Hi, cutie. Welcome in. Have a good lurk, Octo. All right, let's move on in. All right, let's look at the terracotta. Glazed. Oh, we're good. So it's probably just this one. So gray. So we're just gonna need. How much is it for? It's just the base. So we literally just need a stack. Now what flowers do gray? Gray. Okay, well, it's just black and white. So I wonder if we've got any in the dye. I think we only need 8, right? Oh my god, we got so many.
Make some noise.
We just need 8.
Hi, Leave. Love you, Leave.
Hi.
Can't wait to
Hi,
play
Lena.
with you again.
Wow, as long as you don't die, bitch. You gotta live this time, Lena. But hi, cutie. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Good evening. How are you? Can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out for Lena, please? Trading gold with piglins. Wait, what happened? How does one acquire crying obsidian? Yes, trading gold with piglins. Also mining it, but they're so angry. It's so funny. We've got a resource pack on with sounds as well that changes the sounds of some things. We don't need to talk about it. You know, if I made something... Don't get vexed. you did, but you also died. Put that there. Yeah, I think let's do Mariah's. May, what's those sounds? Neko gave me a mod. The cute anime. I love it. It's very cute. Fun fact, you can't mine gold ore with stone, but you can mine nether gold ore. Oh shit! I didn't know that. I didn't realize you could mine nether gold ore with stone. That's pretty wild. You know, I did do that yesterday. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, Hoof. Hoof's been up for a couple hours, actually. Was hanging out in Fluffs earlier. Okay, we're gonna need 2 stacks of purple. But that should be relatively easy. Relatively
Also,
easy.
hi, Twitch is telling me I am allowed to push this button, so we button 3.
Let's go, May. Thank you for the 15 months, cutie. I really appreciate it. How are you? Let me grab. All right, I do believe that's dark oak logs. Dark oak logs. For the floor, cherry, and then we also need stripped oak, which I think is fine. We need deep slate. Let me go grab the deep slate. And we're gonna need terracotta and other things. We have a couple of things we need to grab from here. Is it? It looks like it's smooth quartz for the wall. I wonder if we can get away with 39. Let's have a look. Let's have a think. Deep slate? Deep slate. I thought it was over there. What do we need? We need one of these. Ooh. And I guess we're grabbing another. We're gonna need more deep slate soon. Oh, shit. One day, Mojang will let me have freaking Insta-mine for deep slate. Back to 10 to 6 sleep schedule. Ready to ruin that in 2 days' time? No, surely it'll be fine. Hi, Jay. Good morning, cutie. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. How about you? I'm good. I hope you slept well. We've already seen the love of your life today. I think I'm going to go work on winding down. Good night, May. Thank you for being here, cutie. Marshmallow? That's cute. That's sickly cute. Beacons are more visible from further away in the next update. I hope there was a way to hide the beam, though, for those that want it. Probably not. Probably have to stick to mods to do that. Good night, Lena, as well. I know what time it is. I know what time it is for you. All right, we're getting that. And then we've got one. Hold on. We need 2 stacks of these. One here. One of these. Sorry, it was 3 stacks. And then we need a whole bunch of these. Okay, so we probably don't need that. We probably don't need that. We are definitely going to need more of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we can get away with that. Probably not. Let me grab a stack of those in case. Hold on, chat. Sophie, 30 a month? A month watch time? Damn. There's a simple mod that makes plain gas hydro the beam. Oh, there's also just like sodium lets you toggle the beam off. So options, video settings, render. I can just, I turn mine off. But we actually have lots of beacons around here. You guys just don't really see them. You want to know a flex? It's fully enchanted set of tools, including the helmet. She is. Hell yeah, she is definitely a flex. That's such a hoof move. One more workday, then I'm off. Oh my god, Lena. What does that mean? Should have given the cats a nya at least. They do have a nya. They do have a nya. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Shady. How are you? Hallie just pointed at the screen and waved. Hi, Hallie. You can't see me either, but I'm waving. You can use sodium, but the mod gives more control. Oh, noted. Good to know. Okay. White terracotta, not cooked. White terracotta, not cooked. And we need purple. I think I only need 16 for this glass. Hell yeah. Mo's got another one of those builds that is got little transparent blocks in it. Alright, so crying obby, then white terracotta, white terracotta. Taking Fridays off work for all of... Oh, let's go! To get into the one-shot spirit. That's so exciting. And if you die, you can use those Fridays to mourn and be sad, which is what I would do with them. Oh, I need wither roses because Mariah couldn't help herself. I don't think I've got wither roses in here. I think they're all in the thing. Sorry. It's just the wither roses, I think, that are actually like a oh damn. But I think we have more than enough. It's a bit of a hassle to like go get more if we need to, but we can do that too. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do the little nya, including Jan 31st. That's so exciting. Oh, so you have tomorrow off so you can just stay up and be a gremlin. I guess you'll have to stay up for one shot, right? I just saw a quote from my favorite jiu-jitsu coach saying, you can give anyone steroids, but despite our efforts, we've yet to give anyone autism. You're also saying that you got to attract autistic to your sport because of our powers of special interest. That's kind of dope. I love that. Damn. What a homie, dude. What an absolute homie. Fridays be very vexing in that case. Oh my god. Neko. How could you, Neko? So cruel. It's fine. Surely it's fine. Whoa. Why do I have pitcher pods? Oh, did I just run across... Oh. Oh, I think I grabbed them from over here when I grabbed the wither rose. I said, you dream about a new 70. Oh, hold on. Let me. Yeah, I did. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Yes! Can I add it? Can I add it? Oh my god. Incredible. Hi, Lily. Happy Thursday. Good morning. Yes. Oh my god. There you go. You guys all know that clip from One Shot Season 5 where me and Fluff are talking about Dan and then Dan rocks up out of the fucking nowhere? If you turn around and Dan's there and he just says, hey, you know you got Dan. Is that your second one? Oh, I didn't realize you did that. Everyone put a T in chat. That's a certified T moment. Such a good clip. Good night, Save. Bye, cutie. Oh, have good. Oh, yum cream barbecue. What the hell? Hi, goat. Hi, cutie. How you going? TGP. You just call him goat. Yes, lol. I love it. A what? What a T moment. Yeah. Well, 70 didn't support less than 2 characters before. Oh. I love that it does now. Yeah. Lena had so many delicious. They release her up fluffs. I love that. I'm excited for One Shot. It's, you know, there's always ups and downs. There might be some issues here and there, but for the most part, I feel that it's generally a really fucking good experience, you know? Yeah, we'll just take the whole thing. Nice. And you know what? That's just holding 2 items. I need to take that back. What the hell? A scam. What am I missing? Base, wall, floor, roof, accent. Oh, plant. Okay, that's it. Damn. Now, how are we looking? All right, we have enough lanterns. We have enough moss. We need... Fuck. We need copper and we need spruce. I don't want to go to a trial chambers, chat. I hate them. 9 lives just ruined them for me even more, you know? I don't want to go to 1. I don't want to. We're going to need more wood soon. Shit. Here you go. Oh, look at these cuties. There was a... And I'm okay, just melting away 42C. 42C, fuck that shit. That's awful. Truly abominable. We absolutely need copper. Shit. Alright, hold on. Let me go get sorted. We need to get new things. Mo is at plot A14. Which I think is this one. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Actually, you know what? I'll put that there. There we go. Ugh. Okay, let's go get fireworks, top up my torches, and then we'll make a game plan. I don't want to go to a trial chambers, but I have a feeling I can no longer escape it, you know? Oh, there's fucking spruce here. Alas. There we go. I don't want to, chat. I don't want to. Look at all these. Whoever's farming them for 40 cores for his fence. For his fence? He's unhinged. It's not hardcore nor is it a server live. You'll be fine. I don't want... But what if they're baby zombies again? I named something. I don't know what it did. Dark but Night did Moss Song. Oh, executive function. I wanted to waste points. I'll give you your points back. Executive function is when you need me to tell you to go do stuff. you're stuck, you know you really need to do homework, or you know you really need to put a thing of laundry on, and you're just kind of sat there and you're like, I need someone to tell me to get off my butt and do it. See you grinding the stream. Shadow Wars, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It was a manual redeem, but since you didn't put anything in there, it's to be said it doesn't work. Yeah. Fine. Do we remember where one is? Cruise Marine Farm, Fancy Vault. Fancy Vault? Is that what it is? I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. Did I mute in time chat? Listen, Live Defense is looking so good with heavy cores. You're unhinged and need help. I want to waste points though. Well, there's other ways to waste points. You can redeem an outfit. You did, thank you. I should have gasped, yeah. All right, well, Calcite, Geode, City, Trail Ruins. I think it's got to be the vault. I think it's got to be it. Oh, that's got to be the exit to the vault. Is it close by to it? Yeah. I've marked where the exit is. Okay, I guess I'm going to take a quick pee break and then we're going to go... That lovely sneeze, help me get them. No. Wait, you're using them in one shot? What the hell? Where and when and how? I don't remember seeing this on the server. What do you mean? Also, that tree looks good. I haven't told chat everything yet, but I'm going to give you guys a little breadcrumb. Another 40 didn't mention yet. I'm not doing that. I'm simply not doing that. But I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a breadcrumb. It's not just me and Hoof playing together this season. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I have not said anything else, but it is going to be very fun. And I think you guys are going to be surprised with who we're grouping up with. Well, finally, it's both of you die this. Shut up, Ronan. Knock on wood, you motherfucker. Jeez, it's also Ronan. Thank you for the shout out for Nest. We love Nest, our absolute beloved. It wasn't last season. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Yeah, Ronan is your local Minecraft streamer. Did you guys not know about that? Did you guys not know? Rabbit Cornered, hi, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Or welcome back, I should say. Let me put that there. Do we want to change the playlist up, guys? I do know I at least want to listen to Got7's new song, Python, which I really like. I I mean, was it last season? Yeah. Oh, Hoof, we need to put together a collage of references like we did last season to show people the vibes. Maybe I'll do it. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't want to jinx you. I'm so worried. Let's change up. Please punk for my cottage. Okay. I will say, Jay and a few people recommended Sleep Token to me, and I kind of like some of the stuff they listen to. So I'm in the process of listening through their discography to find what I like. I haven't actually had time to sit through and like have it on in the background while I do things, which is how I usually listen to it. I'll take anything that really stands out or makes me like want to pause and listen, and I'll save them. So I feel like, no, there's probably not enough to it just yet. Let me do emo vibes, and I will chuck shuffle on. No, I don't want this song. This is kind of a banger, though. This is kind of a banger. Oh, God, I'll go sort through the 5,000. I know, and so many of them are AI. Hoof. I have my own references that I used for my thing, but yeah, we've got group references. Don't take on too many extra tasks. Yeah. No, we've actually got a lot of this season planned out. Might be too loud. There we go. Might be too loud. Okay. All right. Let's go take this trail ruins apart. It's something that we've needed to do for a while. Let me see what we've got in here. Enzyme, welcome. Oh, what a cool name. Welcome in. Hello, my name's Livia. You can call me Liv. My pronouns are she, though. All right. Let me sleep and then we'll go find this bloody trail ruins. I don't know if we put a portal there. Sleep Token is the king. Yeah, I've never really listened to them before, but I really liked the Jaws one and Alkaline are the two that Jay recommended. And so I'm kind of trudging through their disco right now. I've not checked on AI or not. I saw a pretty picture. I yoinked. Just didn't let Hoof go end rating. Don't even fucking start me. Oh my God. Let me do create waypoint, trial chamber, the nether, confirm. Now, did I make, how far away is it? 3,000. Do you think I made a portal? I think I did make a portal. Let's go see if we can find it. That's fine. You can fix it for me, boss. Hey, boss man. Let goat build. Let goat build off by one. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let goat build off by one? Oh. That's so cute. Trial chambers, flower forest. I don't know if I made a portal. Here's our chance. Still isn't end rating. True. But he's the one making the shulker farm. Wait, who's not making the shulker farm? Like listening but need food. Have good food. Back to Eden. It's so good. Is that a band or a song? Tis a band or a song? Liv, I got a question about how to deal with food stuffs. Absolutely. Hit me up. Ah, shit. Well, okay. Alright. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Spawn-proof that bad boy. I don't know where this is going to end up, chat. This is truly a prey moment. I forgot I had Escape the Fate on this list. Liz, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I got a don't let goat build a build off by one. Oh. I did set up a portal. Where did it go to then? Hang on. Is it in below the roof? Did I set up that portal and then never set up the one on the roof? Because that is very possible. That could have been very possibly what happened. I don't like trial chambers, guys. I don't want to do this. Maybe I should set up a copper farm.
Excuse me, sir. You're on private property.
Hell yes, stalling. That's what we like to see. Hi Raiders, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome, welcome. My name's Livia. You can call me Liv. My pronouns are she, they. I play Minecraft and a bunch of other games, but mostly Minecraft on stream. Hi, Dad. Thanks for the raid, kitty. How are you? How is stream? What'd you do? Oh, Left 4 Dead? Damn. I hope you had a good time. Dan, welcome in. Charlie. Hi, Charlie. How you going? Kay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, kitties. Thank you so much for shouting out, Deanne. No. Oh. You're playing Minecraft? Oh, Nico. How was your stream? What were you doing? Were you playing Vault Hunters? It was super set. I'm now dissolving rocks in sulfuric acid to get tons of ore out of it. Oh, that's right, because you're doing, what's the one that starts with M? Mechanism, right? You're learning mechanism, blowing things up. It's dissolving rocks in sulfuric acid to get tons of ore out of it. That's fancy. 3 raw ore now become 10. What? I forget that mechanism is crazy. Doesn't mechanism also have that thing where you can convert stuff like phylogenetic something? But hi, Raiders! Welcome! We're currently in my long-term vanilla world. We're about to go through trial chambers. 9 Lives has truly scarred me on trial chambers. I didn't like them before. Like, I wasn't particularly interested in them. But now I'm, like, genuinely so worried about them. When they the first time I ran them, I remember thinking it was so easy. And now I'm like, oh, shaking in my boots. The fanciest thing, antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. Yeah, that's a fucking mouthful. But wow, welcome in. I'm going to play you guys a 1.5 minute long video that shows you some of the builds I've done on stream. And we've actually got a follow-up video to show you what we did last one-shot season. I don't think Nico has seen it yet. I don't think someone else hasn't seen it either. But yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait to show you. What do you do when you need to eat but only have access to non-safe foods that make your skin crawl or gag every time you eat the safe food? If I have the money, Inky, straight up, I order something in. Or I eat crackers. Trial chambers are definitely fun. I enjoy them. Mouthful. I'm so sorry, chat. I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. That was a free mic bonk for you. It is late for you, Charlie. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, here is a little video. We got last season's build in there too, finally. Only took me forever to get everything to Issa. New song. I think it's the same song, just like a different section of it, I think. The Black Cat, I know. It is one of my favorites as well. Thank you so much, Dan, for the raid. For folks who don't know, Dan is a lovely Minecraft creator. We played with Dan on 9 Lives. Dan's a freaking sweetheart. Please make sure you go check Dan out. It was also, thanks, Charlie. Now go to bed. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Conan. Now I sleep. Okay, are you guys ready for the next video? I'm so excited that we have a 20-second video I'm going to post to socials when I remember, but this one is a minute long and I think really captures the vibes of last season. You ready? Oh wait, that was the 20-second one. I'm good at this. Takeshi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the like. I hope the rest of your stream went well. Hold on. I thought I picked the right one. Ah! But yeah, that's the other one done by Issa. Both are edited by Issa. They are incredible. They are our favorite. Yeah, incredible. We love them. Hi Gary. Liv, do you think you can make it IRL? What do you mean? Did you mean aren't the worst there? No, I mean the worst. So like out of all the food that Inky's got that are like not safe, pick out the bits that make it not safe, the bits that are the worst, to make it doable. So like pick out, if you really can't do raisins, pick out the raisins and then try to eat that, you know? Absolutely love that build. And yes, thank you so much. The music, yes, the music is actually from Fluff's Alias. I don't know if he's got it linked on his Spotify, but it's made by him and a friend, I think. Oh, I misinterpreted. No, you're okay. But yeah, we are currently in a trial chambers and I don't want to be here, but we got to be here. Also, we're on the punk rock playlist tonight, the emo vibes one. So it might be slightly different music than people are used to. But yeah, it is really good. They meant pick food out of the cup. Oh no, I meant like of the food that's on your plate, pick out the worst bits. Fluff for the other, I can link it. It is the glassware one. Okay. I feel like the strat here is to trigger. I mean, I can break these, right? Oh. Hold on. We gotta take out the resource packs for this. We gotta take those off. Silverfish. Spider. Stray. I think there was a bunch. Spider. As long as there's no baby zombies, I feel like I can tank it. I feel like we're okay. You know? Do you feel like there's any need to keep these spawners? Or do you think I can break them? I know it takes a long time. Good night, Dan. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely evening. And do to live home city. That's true. You're so right. Amen. Get this on a shirt. It's gonna be okay. Is it? Another bill, like take a CD down. Most of it. Wait for the ruler to let us all move in. If I win the lottery, maybe. You can just cover them. Can I just completely cover them? Like, is that how that works? That's right. We found it through water. I forgot about that. I think I didn't even get a map, right? I think I actually just found this through... If you can't see them, they won't activate. Yeah, they need line of sight to spawn a mob. Oh. If I'm not looking at them, will they still spawn? Oh. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm busy. Oh, they're attacking me from every angle. Yeah. Yeah. Is my POV changed? No. This is so much harder on 9 lives. 9 lives made it so hard, dude. We're on hard difficulty too. I wonder if it still does it. Is it trying? Hi, bud. Got a key for that. Is it that it's trying and it can't? Is that why it's making that sound? Oh, fancy belt. That was the fancy belt I pinned. And that's kind of... You can just cover them. Yeah, they need line of sight to spawn a mob. So does this mean they're now blocked forever? Okay. Sick. Okay, cool. Let's go back up those stairs. Interesting. That's roughly where we came up. I know that there's a way. Hang on. I know that there's way more. We need to go down. Okay. Let's look for downstairs. Because there should be a downstairs. Here it is. Do we need any of this? I don't think so. Chat, does anyone really enjoy trial chambers? And I don't mean that in a like, I hate it so no one else can like it. I mean like, who here really likes it? Like, what do you like about it? I'm truly curious because it's just not something that grabs me like at all. Like at all. Nope. And I do wonder if some of it is because I've played so much Vault Hunters, right? There we go. Get out of here. I should probably grab my bow. Okay. Is there others? So that was 2. I think I just heard yeah, this little bitch. Alright. Come here, bitch. Yeah, take it. How does it feel to die? Okay, maybe I should stop. Are there any others close by? Because this is a lot of copper that I could absolutely yoink. I heard a crackle, but it could have been one of these. I know some people do. I'm so on it because I'm not really interested in combat. Yeah, I think combat isn't something I'm interested in baseline, right? Which definitely makes it trickier to be like, oh, yeah, I love it. Like, I don't even love the combat aspect of Vault Hunters. And Vault Hunters, I think, does it a little bit better. Dude, I was watching Sketcher's stream the other day and there was dragons in it. When is there with dragons? What are we looking at? Okay. Okay. We might just have to run this one until it's done. Because I'm going to have to break the... Thank God they're not cave spiders. I kind of love this song. Gracias for the bread. The fact that we got a key on the first one is kind of crazy. Sleepwalking. I think that was it. I'm a liar. So it's not so much me looking at it, it's that I need to be on the level. Okay. Like, not proximity, but, like, I need to be at the level of it, right? I've never done one. Good morning, Kev. Look where I am. In hell. But hi, cutie. How you going? Any others? Oh, yeah. Any others? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a fucking big trial chambers. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. So there's like multiple exits going off this. Any others I've missed? Because I think this was all above. No, we did all that. This is cute. Okay, where am I and how do I get... Okay, so we want to go... I just get so lost. I hate feeling lost in games. It makes me so anxious. Okay. Come here, bitch. Like that. I hear a breeze. Hello. Okay, well this isn't... Get out of here. Thank you. Ow. 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 Yeah, pick a fight with each other. Nice. Good morning, Kev. Lay down, right? Hi, Brit. Hi, cutie. Shouldn't you be in bed, Brit? Isn't it bedtime for you? I feel like it's definitely bedtime for you. Oops. Oh, thank you. That was the boost that I needed. I'm busy. Where'd you go? Come here. None of that getting away shit. Thank you. Would you need a little bit more of these? Oh, Lincoln Park, my beloved. Hand grenade things in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth. No excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. Atop these roofs. Won't get loose. Truth is, you can stop and stare. No one cares. With a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Bump it out. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Actually, we kind of do want the bones. Throw it away. Digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Go, stop the show. Choppy words in a choppy flow. Shotgun up, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck, this hurts. I won't lie, doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, but I know that I won't be satisfied, so I try ignoring him. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out, and we bring that chorus in. Okay, let's go. Oh, I love this song. Building Mode in Valhalla. I want to get as much done so I don't lose my place. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean like lose where you're up to, or do you mean that there's like competitions? Because that's kind of crazy. Okay, so that's where I've just been. Let's go back and deal with whatever the fuck is over here. I don't know if it's through here. No. Oh, it is. Okay. Throw it away. I bleed it out. Digging deeper just to throw it away. Calm down, Eminem. Okay. Britta's the brat that doesn't sleep and then complains like fuck because she's tired and hasn't slept. That's on brand. That's very Twitch of you. Where'd this bitch go? Okay. Okay. Alright. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ah, I just got up there! Oh! And I hear a zombie. Come here, bitch. I'm slowed! Oh, this is cursed. Oh my god, I can't... Okay. Oh my god. Get off. I'm trying to fucking cover this shit up. Thank you. There we go. Come here, bitch. There we go. Thank you for the shout out for Kev. Kev, you can't say that in this chat. Mods deny that. Ain't no way. Don't lose my place in the tutorial that I'm watching. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, Briss. So much for cover. Thank you, Ronan. Ain't no way you can say that in here. I was gonna let it sit in the queue. Yeah, no, that's a deny. Kev just said I haven't found a grey pube or something like that. Ow, bitch. Come here. Say it to my face. There we go. What the fuck? I thought I was innocent enough. Nah. No, because people get really weird with the VTuber if I let like any sexual things, even when you're just talking about like body parts, sometimes like only scientific terms. Okay. Okay. I think that's done. Now we need to go to the other end. I'm just trying to stop all the spawners, chat, so then we can steal in peace. Oh, is this the other one? Oh my god, what have I done? Thank you. Okay. Do we want to... Where do we want to go? I think I want to go this way. Here we go. This way? So then theoretically... Oh, yeah. We might need some more. Come here. I hit another one mid-jump earlier. It was kind of sick. Are there any others? I don't see any. No, I think that's all the spawners covered. Is that all the spawners covered, chat? I think so. All right. So if this room is here, do we want to set up our beacon here? I think that that could work out really well. Let me just do those things. 1, 2, so 9753. I don't want any weird comments about how I make beacons, okay? I don't want any of that shit this time. Okay. Bonnie, good morning, cutie. What if it's a gray hair in the pubis region? Yeah, I think you can probably say that. The peanuts, Gary. Gary should be fucking unbutted. He's so irresponsible. Just delete that man. Mila, thank you for the Christmas bar. Right click, then delete. Oh my god. Hold on. I want this. Here, boop, boop.
Another hand touches the beacon.
No! Oh my god, ZBC. Now that's a Skyrim reference worth doing every single time. Absolute. You bitch. I fucking hate gravel, dude. Oh. Hate this shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How far underground are we? -8 doesn't bode well. 1, 2, 3. Axolotl hurts. Oh, nice. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do it the best way. Nice. Is that song really that? Oh, okay. Wait, what happened? Hold on, I think there should be a gravel song and a 5% chance of we're doing. No! You just like chance. You just big. No! That's so evil. Oh my god. Had to drop in and say hi. Hi, Monarch. Hi, Shooty. Got Bondi Beach DVD. I don't know what you're talking about. But thank you so much for popping in, Monarch, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Hi, Ranga. Hi, cutie. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Ranga Wrath, please? Ranga's another lovely Australian VTuber, just like Sable and myself. And we love these homies. I'm Shovel the Grabbler. You freak. My comfy chair with my laptop and current fatigue day safe food. I'm ready for anything as long as no standing. No standing, that's what we love. Nope, don't work. Damn. I am. I'm so excited, Kev. I'm so excited. I'm actually pogging. Ragnar? Nico's had a rough one today. Of course, cutie! Of course! Let's get that there. Don't fuck me up. Don't fuck me up. Don't fuck me up! Alright. You know what? We're just gonna take a second one. It's a very old name here. Beatrice. I had to do a double take. Oh, really? I kind of love that. That's also kind of wild. I think 2 should work quite nicely. Hey! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chat, has anyone been enjoying Marvel Rivals recently? I know I have. Just don't get in a hole with Vexes. Oh wait, that's Lita's trick. You tell her. You tell her. Get her. Oh my god. I did win 4 to 5 comp games earlier. Did you rank up, cutie? That's a rank up, surely, right? Also, how much are you getting per win? I feel like that's a really interesting... I feel like that's a really, really, really interesting... We did it! I'm amazing. Truly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Doot. Public service announcement. Have you had water and eaten food in the last few hours and remembered to take your meds?
These are all really good questions. Chat. How are you going? Uh-oh. There we go. We have this. Also, CBC, thank you for the 11 months at tier 2. Jesus, I missed that. Thank you so much, cutie. That's a PSA. Give me a score out of 3. You get 1 point for food, 1 point for water, and a 3rd point if you've remembered to take your meds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's okay. It was going to do that close by anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooch. Okay, we need to yoink this stair. Thank you. Hold on, chat. I've been hydrating so much, I need to pee again. It's a concern. It's a problem. Truly a concern. Do you think we need to... Yeah. Probably going to need to do this one. Actually, we're probably going to need to do 2 for that one. I think. There we go. Yeah, I was right. 2. Hold on. Let me get this beacon in, chat. Because it truly takes all of my brain space to do so. And then... That feels right. Yeah, that feels good. Nice! Okay. They re-welcome me in. And don't get with the hostile mobs and high ping. Yeah. We're gonna dark hole. Yeah. Yeah. Hostile mobs and ping on one shot is not the vibe. Join Edge, welcome in. Hi, I hope you're having a lovely day today. ZBC's a 3. They raise a 3. K 1 off B bronze 1. 41 negative. Yeah, that's good. 64 is unhinged. High ping tactics equal log in, dig down 3 blocks, place a block. I call it a day. Honestly, sometimes, yeah. Issue I have is I thought at first it was Ranger as I thought it was an illusion. Oh, Ragnar. I know that's wrong, but my fingers must have typed quicker. Yeah. Not available, that's okay. Good night, Monarch. Thank you so much for being here. Nicker's a 3, Cano's a 3, K's a 2.5. Go get some water, bitch. Sable's a 3, Gary's a 3, Monarch is a 0. At least have some water before sleep, cutie. Rang is a 3, let's go. Monarch, I hope you don't like it, Nika. Miller's a 1, no meds needed. Then you get the point for free, cutie. You're a 2 out of 3. I'm a solid 0 because nobody tells me what to do. Get water, bitch. Great food. Yeah, exactly. What Sable said. And that's a free point. Yeah, I have coffee. Does that count? How much water's in it? 2.5-ish. I'm not sure what my body needs right now, but it's complaining. How long ago did you eat? That's always a really good counter, like, way to figure it out for me. Also, I just realized I can grab glass. Do a great, hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, I've been here. Do grates count as transparent? I had lunch at about 3. It does sound like it might be food time. They do! I'm hungry, but the cat is lying on me. Send help and food. Well, you've got to call someone to get your food for you. Yeah. Sophie's a 2. Good. Let's go. Lovingly. Let's go. Okay. Haste. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. Put that away. I need to pee again, chat. I think it's just one of those days. I have had 2, 3 apple juice boxes. That's why I need to pee then. I don't know if we're going to get a cottage done today, folks. I'm a bit knackered. I'm just awake. Okay, if you just woke up, then you get leeway. I guess. When do the kids get school break? Have they already done? Yeah, I need to pee. I'll be right back, Trent. Okay. All right, yeah. Upon reflection, chat, this is not going to be a long stream. We're probably not going to get a cottage done today, Mo. We'll probably do it tomorrow. Because I am realizing I'm super overstimulated. I can feel every part of clothing on me right now. Like fully am aware of every part that's touching my body. And it's not my favorite experience. And I do think it's like the weather seesawing up and down, but like my bra strap's not, oh, you know what it is? What week are we on? Let's have a look. No, 12 days left. I don't know then. I think it might just be the weather. Like I'm overstimulated as fuck. Already my PJs. I don't like moving around the house without like a bra on. Me and B have actually had this conversation on stream before. I'm a big bra lady. I like bras. I like them. They make me feel comfy. But not everyone does. But I know it's a bad day when my bra is like uncomfortable for me. Might be weather. I'm also suffering. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Good morning, Deep. Where the fuck did you come from? Good morning, Deep. How you going, cutie? I hope you're having a lovely day today. Hi, sweetie. Oh my god. We love all the homies. Can we get a shout out for Deep, please? I don't like no bra, but I hate underwire. Yeah, I'm wearing sports bras a lot now. I don't mind underwire, just like for long days, I can't do it anymore. Trying to find a way to say this, but I imagine you appreciate the support more than average. Yes. I got big old titties. And I've had a breast reduction and everything, which should tell you a lot. So I do love my bra. And I think that was part of the conversation me and B had. Like, I definitely feel more comfortable with the support than without. Part of it is like societal like pressure to look a certain way. But most of it is just like, actually, I don't want my skin touching my skin. I'm too autistic for this shit. Yeah, it didn't feel right for me to say that. Yeah. No, I appreciate the way that you said it. I do. Like, I really appreciate it. Because I didn't get the ick when you said it, which is important. That's a really good line for me. Weather is pretty stable. Yeah, if I do wear a bra, it's usually sports bra. Right now, I don't have any bra that's both comfortable and accessible. Yeah. I just can't. Ugh. Nah. We'll get the copper underneath there when we move that beacon. Not laying down, so less of an issue. Yeah, I'm sat up straight most of the day. I will say I had a really good supervision today. I'm quite behind on my PhD like scheduled timeline, but I've got plans to get things moving. So I'm feeling pretty good. I think the accessibility for me is a big part of why I don't like them, because like I can't safely reach on my backies. That does make sense. Remind me to send you a link to some Kmart ones that are like actually comfortable and super supportive, even when you've got bigger boobies, that are just pull over your head style. There's no clasp at the back. Is that the vibe that you like? I feel like that's more accessible, right? Faster and faster. Front clasp should be way more common. So true. This is just like elastic. Thank you for the shout for Deep. Good morning, Deep. How you going, cutie? You know, me and Rad had lots of discussions on One Shot about how our content types differ so much. And I've never been more aware of that than us having a conversation about boobs and bras, which I know Rad would never have. Which I just find very funny. Hi, Nita. My partner always hated front clasp, but usually wears no clasp. Yeah, I don't mind either. It's more just like when you have bigger boobs, there's just kind of like nothing's comfortable. Like you kind of just have to live with the uncomfortableness, unfortunately. I hear a stray. Where's this bitch? Don't know. We'll find him when we find him. Shocking. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Knowledge Rad does not have boobs. No, I don't think so. But also, like, we were just having conversation about, like, there's a bunch of, like, topics that, like, he shares opinions on, but he would never, like, have in his own chat. Like, he would never talk politics in his own chat, which I completely understand people not wanting to touch politics with a 10-foot pole. I get it. I fully fucking get it, right? I just can't help myself but shit on Nazis. So what can you do? But like, I think we were having that conversation and I was like, yeah, I guess. And it's moments like this where I'm like, you know what? You're right. I don't think Rad would have this conversation or encourage his community to have this conversation. No, I'm okay. I'm so excited, Deep. I've got like a lot of my ducks in a row. Uni's going to be a little bit of a challenge to like balance, but I'm very, very, very excited. This actually reached pretty far. I think we put this in a good spot. It's a lot more awkward for us non-browers. Yeah. And they stick to what you know. Yeah. He doesn't have boobs, so why would he talk about it? Yeah. Yeah, pullovers are okay if they're size right. It needs to be an easy pullover so don't dislocate things. Yeah, DM me and I'll send you the link. It's pretty solid. Very elasticated, so you might need to go a little bit chiller, but I think you probably don't need it to be tighter for more support, you know, based on our previous combos. We just see, not gonna lie, I haven't been able to play this for ages. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm so excited Fluff's back on Minecraft, dude. I'm both glad but also hate that I'm not a therapist. My friend is struggling and I can recognize the psychological reasons why, but I haven't got the tools to help. The tools to help is really the struggle, but also like so much of therapy is that person wanting help. And if that person doesn't want help, there's nothing you can do, unfortunately. The big, I forget the term, the non-big part that goes around your back. Back size? Show Blueberry, the Julia Gillard speech for the first time. She's never seen it before? Iconic. Truly iconic. Truly iconic. Oh my god. Incredible. Yeah, they're trying to get into therapy, but money, also their sleep schedule is flipped. Are they in Australia? Because remember the resource list B? It's not there for show. Like, it actually is there, and it does have resources to help people. She's in America. I've never seen it before. I met Hubs. True. I forget. It's such like an iconic part. God, it's such a sad state of the world that fuck Nazis is a political statement and not a universal truth. I know. But yeah, I was literally looking at that on the weekend. The Julia Gillard thing. It concerns me that there are like literal American media people on mainstream media platforms that are like, it wasn't a Nazi salute. Like, that's so scary that they're lying on like national fucking television with no repercussions. Like, I know they always lie, but this is the point where it's like, this is so clearly a lie. Yeah, the mental health resources. Yeah, you were. Go look through the resources, see if there's anything that can help them. They're not necessarily all up to date, but I think most of the Australian ones are still relevant. Australia doesn't change that fast when it comes to things like this, so. Support, thank you. We updated that recently. There are a couple of new supports for the USA folks regarding discrimination and addiction. I don't know if you guys know this, I actually get emails from organizations saying, hey, we found your resource page and it's really helpful. Can you add this to it? Oh my god. Swastika, stop, Cano, that's so funny. Oh my god.
Moss.
I love Moss. It's the best addition to this game in like 4 updates. Except I also really liked the Nether update.
But also
Moss is like the best building block I've ever seen.
Fuck, I love Moss,
I love Moss.
Fuck, I love Moss, dude.
Hell yeah. I do like the new name for the Tesla cars, Swastika. That's diabolical. America is capitalism steeped in propaganda and hatred. It's crazy. 3 months. Hi, Sapphire Lord. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. This is a fan meet remix. Yeah, there's if you look in my clips, there's actually like the original clip is there. Swastika is really fucking good. Damn. I think I can talk about it because like she said it in Fluff's chat today, but Acrylic, aka Ari, came out as trans a little while ago. Oh, there you are, bitch. Come here. Came out as trans a little while ago. Publicly on her Twitch and Discord and stuff like that. There's a thank you.
Crunchy.
There's a bit of a buffer period where you don't have to don't stress too much if you're calling Acrylic Cody, etc. But Acrylic's name is Ari and pronouns she, her. Obviously, there's going to be a progression there. She's pretty understanding. But she was talking about how Ari and her partner live in Texas and they are fully planning on moving to Minnesota, I believe, instead. And like have that in the works. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, cutie. You mentioned Swastika. I saw that on Twitter. Cano is Cano. Ari Drennan? No. Oh, no, not Texas. Yeah. So they live in Texas. And when it wasn't until they said it where I was like, fuck, I knew that Ari lived in Texas. I can't even imagine how scary it is as a trans person to live in Texas, or how scary it is to grow up in that space and know that you don't have the, like, knowing that you don't have the support system, both familial wise, but also like legally wise. Like, yeah, Texas is gonna get. Cano, thank you, Cano. Minnesota isn't really nearly as bad, but Texas is fucked. No, but I think the point is Minnesota is like a much safer spot. And didn't Minnesota have like pretty, like chill, like more leftist things? Sorry, we're not allowing the term Nazis. You're so fine, Philod. I'll just read it out. Non-binary friend of mine moved from Ohio to Oregon because the Nazis are in power now. That's crazy. In Ohio? Apparently Oregon is also taking measures, as in good measures. That's good to know. I wonder if they're set on Minnesota. Wants to get out of America, but there is a federal order to confiscate mismatched gender names on passports when renewing. So if you try to renew your passport after changing your gender, you may have your passport completely confiscated. Is that one of the signature things that fucking loser signed at inauguration? That's crazy. That's crazy. Can we have a feedback on that held message? Yeah. Sorry, I was getting there. Oh. Hi, buddy. I wonder if there's a, I wonder if there's a spawner, because that's a lot of dudes. Oh. There's a spawner right there. Good thing I don't care about spawners. Is it Minnesota where Tim Waltz is? Yeah. Bro, I keep dropping stuff down there. Too easy to break this. There we go. Executive orders, yeah, I've heard about that. It only applies to renewed passports. But if someone needs to renew their passport to leave, they're still legal and fine until they're renewed, which obviously is still terrible, like the own friend is assuming. But like, if someone doesn't have one right now, they're fucked, you know? My first passport expires, so they cannot legally get out. That's crazy. I remember a while back, Australia had a travel warning for trans people to avoid traveling to the USA, and I'm still shocked that it's not still current. I think they're probably renewing it. Surely they're renewing it. I will say, I don't usually try to be like, vote for this person, vote for that person in Australia, but it's really important to acknowledge that Australia's got a lot of similar people in power, and Dutton is not a safe person for the vast majority of trans people, and to please keep that in mind. When you're voting. Like, I mean, but anyone here is probably aware that I am socialist as all hell and would never in a bajillion cajillion years vote for fucking liberals. In Australia, liberals are our Conservative Party. I know, it's so backwards. Someone who helped SpaceX set up their streaming is trans. I'm still really concerned for her, but so far so good. Damn. It's crazy. It's one of those things where it's like, I would truly never in a bajillion years want to ever fucking work or have to deal with working with anything to do with Elon Musk. Someone who helps only Congress can invalidate federally issued documents like passports. More is at risk because those are state issue. It's driver license that are more at risk because those are state issue. Go back to the time Norway told its students not to visit third world countries like the USA. I mean, it feels relevant now. Hey. Put everything else there. I'll take that. Okay. Is there a lot up? Ooh, there is. Yoink. Yoink. Thank you. Someone's expired policy that doesn't match their AGAB, it can't be renewed because it gets confiscated, basically. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. What do you do? Like, what do you do? Do you change your name back? Like, I guess you would pay to change your name back to your legal one. Like, to your original birth one. Get a passport, leave. And then fucking escape, I guess. I guess that's the only option they have. Which is obviously so much extra money. Knowing America, it probably costs $1 bajillion. This isn't a USA, so glad. Fucked. We know full well that our governments have a lot. Yeah. On really good news, one of those asshole pastors did the Elon salute on stage while saying the heart goes out to you. The standard dog whistle excuse they use now and got kicked out of his church the next day. Good. Good. Chat, do we want to steal the grates? They're not oxidized. I guess we can probably do my usual thing of like, until I need copper in this color, we leave it. I can't believe I made that. I didn't think I was going to make that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink. Yeah, it's legal for them to do, but because they're doing it until someone sues the government over it. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, cutie. Hi, Shooty. Yeah, loads of my files I needed didn't save properly on my separate, so I gotta get them all set up now. But is it here? Did you get a different did you get a different CPU? Viper, I'm so happy for you. Can we get a shout out for Viper? Viper is a lovely streamer who's been having the worst tech problems known to fucking man and still trying to exist somehow. Personally, I could never. Please, please, please make sure you go check Viper out. I love that. The biggest issue I have is people that are like, if you don't like it, leave. It's not that simple, your ass hat. Would have left years ago. But it's also like not just it's if you don't like it, leave. Like, I'm allowed to love this country, but also have criticisms and want it to be better. Like, that's such a fucking dog whistle, brain dead response. To be like, if you don't like it, leave. No. I love Australia, but Australia is known for being racist as hell, and I want it to be better. I'm not going to leave because then that will leave all the racists, and then they win. You know what I mean? The world of the... Oh my god, Firelord. Well, the thing is written to be wrong anyway. It says female male from the point of conception, which means every single person in the United States is now female, which is crazy. Yeah. I saw all the comments about that. Let's go, Nico. Yeah, Nico. Congrats. Got one the first try. Hell yeah. Everyone starts as XX. So funny. Someone on Twitter pointed out that the really important thing to bear in mind is that fascists don't actually care about actually are wrong. They use language like that as a cover for being fascists. Yeah. New CPU and Mobo, so heckin' amazing. Everything works. Let's go! Viper would crash every like 30 minutes when we were playing what Viking game? Valheim. Every 30 minutes is diabolical. Absolutely wild. Oh, I missed some. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Doot, doot. All right, let's go to that other room. Let's go to the other room, which I think... In here. Hell yeah. This is the one that we saw through the thing. It was touching, but I knew we would get here, so... let me grab this. Yoink. They'll enforce based on their fucked convictions. Yeah. Ethernet cable, welcome in. What a username. The best part is when you want to rescind citizenship, then they ask you to pay for all the taxes you would have owed had you stayed. Shit, Mo, is that something that you're going to have to deal with too? Oh, no, Mo, you've been paying double taxes, haven't you? Curious on what you mean by this. As a US citizen overseas, I still have to pay tax in the USA because they pay. I guess maybe some people don't pay tax, Mo, and then when they rescind citizenship, it catches up to them. Which is crazy that you have to pay. Do you have to do that in Australia too? Pay tax somewhere if you're working elsewhere? Is that a thing? I'm blind, Deep. Viper does hate you, Deep. You're so right. As deleting items. Viper was absolutely deleting items. Yeah. An Ethernet cable, familiar name. I feel like it's familiar too. Where the fuck do I know it from? Oh, I did this. Oh. Oh. Did I leave this in here? I left the upstairs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good thing we double checked. Oh my god. What is this? Sorry, Lincoln Park, too slow. That's better. Not really double do the allyship between, but I have to file for both, which is... That's wild. I wonder if Australians have to do that overseas. I wonder. Let's go... No! There. Alright. I don't know how much we're going to yoink. I'm also feeling a little bit better. How long are we in? I want to keep going longer, but I feel like you guys are going to tell me that if I'm already feeling overstimulated, I should stop sooner so I don't get worse. And the thing is, that's exactly what I would tell you guys, and Yes, we will tell you that. I think the internet sometimes might know me from there. Yeah. As much more reasonable. Well, if you're in the country or you own property in the country, you should pay tax perspective. Yeah. That makes more sense. So I'm Volks. You should do that thing you just said. One shot coming. You're so right. You're right. Fine. Fine. All right. We're going to yoink a bunch of this and then we're going to stop yoinking. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yoink. Any others? I think there was a little bit down there, but I do not care. Nice. All right, we're gonna yoink this room and then maybe we'll call it. I think maybe we'll hit like 3-ish hours. Try to Valkyrie. Yeah, I've seen Volk around dames back in the day. The only hope is that the fascists will fashion themselves into a crashed economy. Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna get hurt. Everyone point and laugh at Ronan. That's correct. Are you sure it's correct? How did you fuck it up? Traitor, Volk. How does it look different? How is it different? Did it just hate you? Alright. Did I get everything up here? I didn't get all of the...
I'm a fucking shit, piss, and cry in that order.
Thank you for the bapple. Thought it was Apple for a second, but hers is the mother. He put Curie in the first. Oh, cry. You did. So that's the same thing Nico did, man. Maybe I should stop early so the mods can have a break. Y'all need it. I don't know what Bapple is, but I see Bapple is Apple Blonde yelling vocal stems that she has had over the years. We probably should update it. I have all of these Avi idea ones too, but I just don't have enough redeem space. Like they cap me at 50. I've got so many redeems I really want. But I want Abby to have her own, not like just bungled in with Apple. It's been like literal years of trying to figure out how to fix it, and I just haven't come up with a solution. Shit and piss on stream? Surely. Thank you, Nico. Don't group me in with them. When you renounce or lose your citizenship, you have to fill out a form to certify compliance with tax obligations. The whole system is a bit weird and wonky and confusing, unsurprisingly. If they'll even let you rescind in the first place, maybe it might be out of date. It's been a while since I've looked into it. Wait, they can decide to not let you rescind your citizenship? What do you mean? I love this song. Hold on. This is my favorite Mayday Parade song. Broken things, and they always disagree. One real thing to believe, your faith in me. She's got broken things where her heart should be, rolling them over in my head. Voice brand new, all to you. Speak again. The guitar in this makes me like want to cry. I love it. Looks good. To make me sing. Little hope would do the trick. Where her heart should be. Till there are moments where I'm really getting through. Voice brand new, all to you. Speak again. Magazines. This was easy, you're right. Okay. I'm good. I mean, if you never plan to visit the USA again, you can just tell them to eat shit. Ah, terrifying. They can reject the citizenship cancellation mainly because of the give us money tax. That's fucking wild. Problem comes when certain countries don't let you have dual citizenship. Oh, true. Not me having 3 passports. Likely that will sneak. What they don't know won't hurt them. True. I guess it makes sense. I've been filing even years I don't owe for that exact reason to show compliance. It's extremely confusing. I wish I'd been able to get out of the US citizenship before power change. Yeah. I don't think any of us have good feelings about this. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to get so negative. I hope everyone's okay. I usually try to avoid talk like this because I know that lots of people just come here to like escape the reality that is this new administration. Not because I have a problem talking about politics. I absolutely don't. But I'm just, you know, aware of what people are here for. But I also, I'm gonna be real, I've been thinking on it a lot. I actually think it is something that we do need to talk about a little bit because I truly, as someone who loved history in school and did a lot of history classes, I am truly worried, as I think a lot of other people are as well, like above and beyond the normal like, oh, this is bad for people, but in a like, oh, this is history not just repeating itself, but like fully becoming a second Holocaust kind of vibes. And I kind of think we need to talk about it. I think it's kind of important to acknowledge that this is a true, genuine concern. It's not hyperbole. We're not being like, oh no, this person got in power that I didn't like. No, this is truly like, this is bad, you know? Being okay in the year 2025, I know. Oh, Funny Monkey didn't go off. Oh no. It's not the YouTube rewind. I know. It's a dangerous world for a lot of people in the chat. No, we love you. Want the best for you. Oh, yeah. Remember, guys, you can just do things. Side effect of the clown in chief being an idiot is that the government is less capable than ever, other than immigration, racism, basically every aspect of enforcement investigation is being gutted, especially for trans people. There are 100 loopholes you can use, and there are lots of resources out there, especially on Twitter. Yeah, I will say there are so many. It's so lovely to see. It's actually so lovely, to see how many folks are like, here's a resource for this thing, you know? 1, 2, 3. Like, we're in an age where there's so much information to be had. It doesn't feel, we're not in the same spot that we used to be. Not only can we see what's happening, but there's so many more resources and accessibility for the vast majority of people, I would say. I mean, that's pretty solid. So when we make this, it's quad. So this is essentially almost 4 shulkers of wax oxidized copper, which I think is pretty fucking solid. Ooh, I'll take this. Thank you. It did on our end at least. Oh, maybe I'm so like used to it.
Excuse me, sir. You're on private property.
Ursuline. Hi, cutie. How was your stream? I hope you had a lovely time. I hope you had a good one. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. My name's Livia. You can call me Liv. My pronouns are she, they. I play Minecraft and a bunch of other games, but mostly Minecraft on stream. Hi, sweeties. How are you? How was your stream? What did you do? It says you're playing Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. That sounds spooky as all hell. For folks who don't know, Ursuline is a lovely VTuber who is actually a VTuber sibling. Nari made their beautiful Calico Cat model. We actually have new sub badges. One of them is a Calico Cat. I wonder if any chatters have the Calico Cat. Oh, B does. B has the Calico. B, can you do a little hi so people can see your badge? As a Canadian, worry about being in the new... Yes. Yes, ZMEC. Yes. Gulf America. No, UK PM has said he ain't accepting the rename. Oh, really, Nico?
I am all about putting weird things in my mouth.
Hi.
Thank you for the bits. Thanks, B. Scared me. Queer Portents, welcome in. Lena LaFay, Ursuline, of course. Roxas, the Zerk, welcome. Hi, cutie, how are you? We were having quite a candid conversation about American politics. I will be honest. We can cut that conversation aside if we need to. Here's a little video showing you some of the vibes of stream. amazing. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. You get to continue to support. Well, that's actually what we're talking about. Usually, so Firelord just sent a message with the word Trump in it. So you can't actually type Trump. It gets caught by the moderator thing on purpose. But we were having the conversation of, I feel like it's actually really important to talk about because this isn't a like, oh, this tragedy happened and we're going to talk about some other things to keep people's mind off of it. This is ongoing and concerning, and I think we should have candid discussions about it, you know? I thought the F word. No, you can say fuck. You can say fuck. You just can't say Trump. Because I don't want people, like, we've been hate rated before, Firelord, so I'm a little bit hesitant about it. But hi, how was your stream? What did you do? I will also say, folks, if you don't know me, my name's Liv. I mostly play Minecraft. We've done little bits here and there, but we're actually gearing to play One Shot, which is a 1 month long hardcore server. We're gearing up to play that in February, so literally like 2 to 3 days. I'm very excited. If you've ever seen my Minecraft raid video, you would have seen a bunch of those builds, but I'm actually going to show you guys a different build video, which is about a minute long and shows you the build that we did last one-shot season. So I've participated in 5 one-shots, so across like 3-ish years. This is going to be my 6th. I'm very excited, and I'm going to show you the build that I did last season with Radical Elder with planning from Hoof. Can't say the T word. Yeah. The T word is less than the F word. Yeah. I'm very ace, arrow. We're vibing out here. I love to appreciate women, but like, I don't want to appreciate women in real life. You know what I mean? The good thing about the orange Shaitan is that he's got so many recognizable nicknames. I know. Saul McFellin. Stop. That's so funny. It was good. Made some nice progress in Magnolia. Game's been brutal. Is it a horror game? It sounds scary. Anyway, here's a little video. Oh my God, I just realized it's too big. Hold on. How does this happen? That's so unfortunate. I need to make a dedicated one.
Rats, we're rats, we're the rats.
Amazing. Sorry, I think ads just hit everyone. Yes, it was a little rail. It wasn't actually connected. It was aesthetic, but yes, we do have a little rail in there. Not specifically horror, but there are elements of horror in it. Yeah, that makes sense. I know it's really late for you, Purslin. If you need to raid and run, eat, sleep, drink meds, please look after yourself. It's lovely to have you here. Chat, if you don't go follow Purslin, I'm gonna take your kneecaps. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I do, but also those are the rules and you got to do them. Just so we're on the same page. Quite aside from how bad it is from your bane, it's bad for your soul too. Yeah. By the way, in case Americans have not realized yet, get off TikTok. It is completely changed. Yeah, censorship on there is interesting. I keep getting weird conspiracy theory ads on TikTok that I have never engaged with and never seen before in my life. Like, my TikTok is hot goth ladies with big titties and cottagecore lesbians and what's that one girl, Bryn, who does Makeup Monday, who also does the swing with a bat meme where her boobs jiggle. You're probably seeing a theme here. And also makeup TikTok and some plant TikTok. And I, for some reason, keep getting TikToks about how you shouldn't use toothpaste because it gives you cancer. And it is so clearly a conspiracy theory, like pill thing. You know what I mean? I love these emojis so much. I know! Pestilence emotes are so cute. I love how, like, simple they are. Well, not simple, but, like, I love that they don't have shading. It's rare that you see art like that. Do they have shading and I'm a delusional? No, I love that. I love that. They're so cute. I just saw High Fella. Yeah! The only good thing about the orange, like, Raven political. No worries. Have good bike tire change. Bye, Sophia. Can't find an article. But yeah, Starmer has refused to acknowledge the rename. That's sick. Women, appreciation, I'm the same. Women are so amazing. I love women. I love women aesthetically and theoretically, but like in person, I don't want to be touched like that. You know what I mean? Hi, Dove. Hi, Toby. Hi, cuties. Like, I know that RA's thing, but oh my God, it's too big. I just realized. Shush. That was a monorail. Yeah, I like them. I just want to know. Sorry, Mub Farmer. Can you say that again? Hi, Sid. Hi, Sheedy. I will say we are doing a shorter stream. We're probably not going to go much longer, like 10, 15. I'm so sorry, Purslin. It has been 10 minutes since you raided, to be fair. We're just yoinking some of the materials in this area because it's free copper. But I do want to be honest, we're not going to stay for too much longer, but we'll raid into some lovely person. Maybe we'll raid a VTuber. Does anyone know if Hoof's live today? Because, if Hoof is live, we'll raid Hoof. If Hoof is not, because he hasn't been live a lot this month. If Hoof is not live, we will raid a VTuber. I'll actually get TikTok for the first time. If I can have your feed, please teach. I mean, it's been cooked a little bit. Theme? Wait, what theme? Neko? What mod check? It's been a bit cooked since everything came back, so... that's so funny because I have seen other people talk about the toothpaste. Yeah, the toothpaste cancer ads are so weird. Look at all the people who've died. Guess what they use toothpaste? Yeah. Theme, boobs, oh. Yeah, to be honest, I have no regrets for getting off TikTok. I have enough ways to brain rot myself. And I'm spending more time on grounding hobbies like cross-stitching instead of scrolling. Yeah, I limit my TikTok and Instagram usage anyway, but I'm getting very close to just removing it. I don't know. I'm just... None of it is really what I want, you know? The only feed-based social media website I still use is YouTube. Yeah, and even YouTube sometimes recommends me stuff that it shouldn't because it's conversations I've had, not like something I've watched. Yes, he is. Hoof is on. Okay. Hi there. I know you can see my figs. Hoof is live. We love Hoof. See, Firelord knows not to say his name. Now he knows, and he's probably spoiled that he's going to get a raid because he's a little bitch boy who watches pings in other people's chats when he's live. I hope he turned sound on for that last bit. We're going to raid Hoof then. I kept trying to tell people not to bother TikTok. Yeah, I know. As someone who has rid themselves from feed-based, I recommend it. Yeah, the thing is, I do scroll Reddit a fair bit. So I do ask myself realistically how much changes this. But it's one of the few ways I talk to Avi and Appy. I don't know. On Twitter, I don't follow Twitter. I'm not using Twitter anymore. Are they on Blue Sky, Sophia Lord? Because I'm not going on Twitter again. Who's a TikTok? Yeah, TikTok, yeah. Removing the social media from my life has helped me in productivity. Yes. Yeah, I do find that I get stuck in like scroll doom. I've at least been reading more, which is really nice. You know what I mean? Like actually having time to read because I'm not fucking scrolling for an eternity each day is lovely. Are you You're fine. And I watched like 2 YouTube videos, not in my feed a day 2. Damn. We can fix that real quick, Liv. We can fix what? I'm not going on TikTok. Twitter, I mean. Whoever's the bitch boy with Chatterino cheating. Let me check. I don't think he saw. If he's smirking, he might have seen it. Hi, Liv. Hi. Oh, she is? Hell yeah. Wait, what are you saying yeah to? I've been reading so much more. Yes, I've been reading so much more. Rox says, yeah, I finally decided to delete my 2 Twitter accounts the day after the election. Yeah, I made the decision after the Nazi salutes done by Elon Musk that I was like, why the fuck am I on this website? There's nothing for me on this website except the occasional hot lady. And there's just other ways to access that shit. You know? Same. I read 3 books by trans authors alone this month. Yeah! I usually read Alona Andrews. I actually reread one of their older books done in like the late 2000s B, and they used the R slur in it, and I was like, ugh. But they haven't used that in like any recent books, so like I can see the growth, but I was still like jump scared. My partner was taken to reading at night in bed to wind down rather than watching shorts. It's much nicer. I sit there and play my silly mobile games without random garbage audio. I also have been playing a random mobile game. I've been playing a cat one where you're a cat in a cat restaurant and you hire other cats and you progress your restaurant into being really successful, a successful cat owner and restaurant owner. I miss all the RSS feeds so much. What's RSS feed? Just a such nerd on Blue Sky. Hell yeah, highly recommend. Okay, I shall try to remember. I mean, the pings, we can get him to ignore them pretty quick. Oh, true. If we just... Wait, how would we get him to ignore them? You don't have to at me, Roxas. I will absolutely read the message. When you at me, it highlights your whole message in red and makes me think it's kind of urgent. So you don't need to do that, cutie. You can just, yeah, you don't need to at me. I've never used, but using them, duh. Sorry, no, that's okay, Roxas. That's okay. You're new to chat. I was just letting you know. I read the Sunbearer Duology and Cemetery Ways by Aidan Thomas. That sounds really interesting. I will say... I kind of lack on queer media to like engage in, specifically books. It makes me a little bit sad because I definitely don't get as much as I want to. Alona Andrews is good. They had like, maybe not like the main characters, but like significant side characters that come up again and again, have like detailed romantic, like complex romantic relationships that are same sex. So I will give them that point, but Incremental Game is my random phone game. Die Workwear. Madeline O'Dent is there too. Yeah. I've been playing Roblox Pet Simulator with Munchkin. I've had to spend way too much on that. Oh my god. Time or money or both. Anime, hi! What is your favorite mob? Hostile and peaceful? I really like cats. But also, I like axolotls and bees as well. For peaceful-ish. Hostile, I don't... Endermites are kind of cute. Enderman? Enderman. Enderman's my favorite. Welcome in. Hi, I hope you're having a lovely day today. Time and money. Yeah, I was going to say, Roblox has got to be money involved. Surely. Let me grab this. Everybody knows Welcome to Heaven. I don't. And I have a feeling so far, Lord, some of these are probably not safe for work. Can you stop recommending them in chat? We do try to keep that kind of thing out of chat because I am ace and people take it too far sometimes. Roxas, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, mods. I didn't see it. Do I want to see it? Very eepy. Oh my God, Sophie, it's so late for you. Thank you so much for being here, my love. Go have a lovely sleep. You're so sweet. Yeah, cheers. No, that's okay. Just to, like, I know that it can be complicated because, like, I do say, oh my God, I love ladies and titties. And then I'm like, no, not safe for work stuff. I know it can be complex and, like, not super clear cut. So I just like to make that really, really clear for people because I know that I make it more complex. I'm watching some peeps who are playing through the series. They're up to the 3rd run of BBS. Oh. Okay. Cutie V, hi, Cutie. Who did Cutie V hop in and I missed it? Why are we shouting Cutie V out? Really simple syndication. It lets you automatically get new posts from different sites. Oh, interesting. Took NyQuil. I've used neither. Shakana. And time and money. Good night, Sophie. Cutie, thank you for the hydrate. There it is. Snuck right on in. Thank you for the shout out. I'll stay for the for the record that everyone except Welcome to Heaven is safe at work. Derek and Madeline are just dryly hilarious. I actually don't follow too many people for like their written content online because I kind of just like don't take a lot of what people say at face value anymore. Like at all. Which I know sounds pretty bad, but as long as we get tits out. What the hell, B? What the hell? Who wants to read? I love reading, but I don't want to read something that's about real life because that shit's just depressing. Did you able to hydrate? Yeah, I scrolled all the way back. I'm just not great at Minecraft. I died to AFK. Yeah. I still don't know how you did that. That's crazy. Live calling BR. Like, it's not true. That's a crazy statement to make in this workplace we are tits out. I feel like I'm missing a meme. I do feel terrible because we're probably going to wrap soon. 20 minutes isn't too bad. 20 minutes isn't too bad at all. All right. I want to go grab... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me grab these. We're going to grab the floor and then we're going to wrap, I think. I think that is a pretty safe way to go. There we go. Did I get it? Honestly, I'm almost proud of it because there's just no way it's supposed to happen. Yeah. Like there's no, you're not supposed to be able to, there we go. You're not supposed to be able to fucking die while standing still in Minecraft. Doesn't matter what difficulty it is, right? Oh, okay, fuck. Hold on, let me put the, why can't I get this? Shit. Oh, it's a different level of oxidization. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to die by standing still, regardless of the difficulty. You wouldn't be the first to die AFK on Hargasser? I know, but Limes is a setup. Sorry to break it to you guys. I was crushed when I found out, like, months later. No, it was like a year later that Lime's death on season 3, dying to starvation, was a setup. But it was a setup. I was so crushed. Still baffles me? Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Bye, Shakana. Thank you so much. Are you a fan of horror games? No. Not at all. Classic Nuggy run? I know. You aren't meant to spoil it? I'm going to spoil it because all the autistics in chat are going to think it was real like I did. And it wasn't real. Which is heartbreaking. I assumed it was after like a week. Really? Was it just me? Season 3, The Sanctuary. Season 3 is The Graveyard. You probably didn't see it. actually. Let me put those in there. That's pretty solid, guys. That's 4 shulkers worth of cut copper. That's not too fucking bad. Alright. Why was I able to insta-mine that? Neko, what did you add? Neko? What did you do? The McDonald's death one? Yeah, the McDonald's death one. I played Amnesia the Dark Descent when I was 14. Haven't touched horror games ever since. It sounds terrifying. How the fuck do I get out? Okay, we fly up through here. We've still got a whole section over here that we're not going to do. Sick of this bottle and rolled off stage. Pissed, drunk, stupid, and I got in a rage. And a bite. So bloody and I don't feel alright. We haven't been there. Okay, we need to go up. I wanna be free of this ball and chain. Up here? Yeah. Nice! Okay! Not too bad. I did have the waypoint, but honestly. Hell yeah. Favorite armor trim? Silence in diamond. What about you? What's your favorite armor trim? Aaron, hi! You playing vanilla? Vanilla, welcome in. Psycho, welcome in. Hello, new chatters. We are actually about to end, but hello, welcome. My name's Livia. You can call me Liv, pronoun she, they. We usually go for a little bit longer, but I'm feeling overstimulated as hell, and we're about to do some grindy stuff. And we're doing an extra stream on Saturday super late, because one shot's starting. Veggie! Hi, Veggie. How you going, cutie? Ooh, it's nighttime. Everyone who says that spoiling the joke makes it worse doesn't understand that one of the core tenets of comedy is communicating your thoughts. I agree, but also I hated that it was a lie. I was really sad when I found out. Why did the ghost to get some booze? Jesus Christ. I think the last time I played Minecraft was once. Oh my gosh! That's so old, Roxas. You joined a couple months? Yeah. Maybe we start stream a little bit earlier on Saturday and we do what Fluff did today, where we go through all my old builds. We'll just do my builds, probably. Would you guys like that? Tomorrow night, it'll be probably starting after right now, like after this time point, but tomorrow. Rev Night, hi cutie. I'm sorry, we're about to end. I'm so sorry. I hope your day's going okay. Commands. A command for what, cutie? Had a nice vacation, but all things come to an end. Yeah, back to work indeed. Hi, Frog King. I'm good. That's okay. We're about to wrap up too. I'm feeling overstimulated and yeah. Wasn't that just it? What are you guys looking for? Oh, it's in the Discord. It's in the Discord. The long-term mods are in the Discord. I don't think we have a command for it. Saturday stream is it's 12 a.m. Saturday. Yeah, so I think not tomorrow, sorry, Saturday. So one shot launch. Let me pull up. Oh my god, diabolical. Let me have a look. What does the announcement say? Sunday, February 2nd at midnight, which I think is like essentially Saturday night, if that makes sense, since I stay up late anyway. So we would start at like 11 p.m. Saturday for a midnight Sunday launch. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I mean? Like 24-hour time, midnight Saturday is like 00 Sunday. So that's when the launch is. Basically moving stream 6 hours. Yeah, we're basically moving stream 6 hours. But if we go tour builds, we could start maybe a little bit earlier. Maybe we start at 9 and it could be 3 hours. And then I could possibly reveal at the beginning. I could maybe reveal who we're building with and what we're building. I'll have to check in. Let me check. Y'all okay for me to talk about what we're building and who with a few hours before the actual launch? Wait, when's this? This weekend? Yeah, literally this weekend. That's late. Wow. Yeah. Well, because there's no time that works for everybody. So it's like really early USA, like North America time. And it is like afternoon. Of course, it's like the best time for the UK peeps. But like, and of course the Australians and the New Zealand folk are yet again expected to be there at like midnight, 2 a.m. But I feel for the admins because there's genuinely not a time that works good for everyone. It's just, I'm just bitter that it works really good for the UK folk because it always works good for the UK folk. But I get it. The admins are all UK. I get it. We have 9 lives and 1 shot. That's what I was remembering. I thought I'd come in for the mods. Oh, no. Yeah. Basically moving Friday, stream 6 hours. Yeah, I'm befuddled. Yeah, that would be the night after Saturday. Yeah. Hope the simulation goes like, thanks, cutie. Yeah, I do love a reveal. Yeah. I'll have to put like a collage together. Let me pull up Hoof Stream. Oh, I already have Hoof Stream. Hoof has already been raided today. Do we raid Hoof or do we... We're about to raid a whole bunch of one-shotters during one shot. Do we, instead of raiding Hoof, do we raid a VTuber? Because it's probably the last time we're going to get to raid a VTuber all month. It's just because we are in the middle. It's just... yeah. So it's a good time for all the UK folk. UK made themselves the center of the world. You're so right, Benji. You're so right. I've talked about how I was an Oz time zone mod in an American-based game and had team meetings. Yes, 100% B. We're the bestest, though I don't have a normal sleep pattern, so day, night, I may be awake. Yeah. Conquest and British Empire is auto-established dominance for one shot. It's slightly different if you want. Can you DM it to me, please? Hi, Skyrealm. Hi, cutie. We're going to wrap up soon, I think. Hold on. Let me listen to Hoof for a second. Let me also... Hoof DM, please. I'll just check in with Hoof to see if he's okay with me. I'm certain he'll be fine with it. You did. I'm so sorry. I usually go later, but I'm feeling pretty tired. We've been going for just over 3 hours now, and I think that that's a good spot to... Hi, Hunt. Hi, Kitty. How you going? Are you excited? Because I can be there. It will be like an hour plus, like an hour, maybe 1.5 before launch. There we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think I can announce it and maybe Hoof can be in DMs. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, one shot will be a lot anyway. It will. Are they doing Minecraft, cutie? Are they a VTuber? I wish I could spell. Can you give me a link next time? Because my brain is like fully lagging and I've tried to spell this into their URL like 5 times and I can't spell Twitch to save myself. Art. Are they Australian? No. But they did just start. I know, there's never options for Minecraft and VTubers. Let me see if there's someone else I'm feeling more inclined to. Nico, my beloved. And then I think my W key's stuck. And then I will assess how I'm feeling. Saku's doing Witcher. Vampy's doing art. Zulon is live. Dan is live. I do... kind of want to rate Dan. But we're going to be rating Dan heaps. I will say there are so many new people playing One Shot now. Like, so many new people. Hold on. Okay, this is a good bit of the song, though. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. In my blood, water in my lungs. Brunch. Oh, really? Crunchy. That's so sad. That's so devastating. That's so devastating. There we go. I'm just having a look at who's live. Meeps is live. 4 hours. Why am I scared? English.
Rats, rats.
Cancer in my blood, in my lungs. It wasn't much, just slight buzz. Yeah, but when I have it turned up like that, it's like a lot. Thank you for the follow, Zach. I appreciate it. Oh, I have seen the list. So many new faces. Nico, can I be honest? Because I've never seen them before and I'm feeling really overstimulated, I'm feeling really averse to rating someone I've never been into before. So I might actually just rate Dan because it's making me anxious rating into someone I don't know. Usually I'm really good about just rating someone I don't know and feeling the vibes out as we go. But I think today might not be the day. But you fully have my permission to bring it up tomorrow or the next time they're live. Let me pin this and then I'll come back to it. Was only ever a suggestion. I appreciate the suggestion and I do like it and I think they look really interesting, but I think I'm feeling pretty overstimulated. So it might be a no for today. But I will chuck them a follow. Okay, let's go say hi to Dan. Dan is in his totemless hardcore world. He's probably gearing up to get back into the hardcore vibe for One Shot. Now, don't let Dan convince you. He's got opinions about hardcore, and that's okay. I also have opinions about hardcore. But don't let that affect your enjoyment. Dan is hilarious. He's a little gremlin. He's kind of a freak, if I can be so bold. He's doing all the Hall of Fame updates today. Let's go. Yeah, let's go say hi to Dan because I love chilling in Dan's chat. Low pressure. He's a vibe. We love Dan. Hardcore should be no beds, no totem. There we go, Dove. Dove knew the vibe. Yeah. I don't think he's no beds, but he's definitely no totems. Some people think no beds. Some people think you shouldn't be able to sleep in hardcore because sleeping takes all the mobs away and makes it too easy. I mean, you guys saw 9 lives. How many lives were taken on our 9 lives group despite having like 30 totems. We still lost all our lives. None by me. I don't think he's no beds, but he's definitely no totems. I don't hold that against him though. He knows I disagree with him on it. He's great. Split personality. Hi, welcome in. That versus me, the kid inventory guy. Hi, wizard. Hi, cutie. I hope you're doing well. Sleeping lets you see the fucking world. Yeah. Yes, honestly, for hardcore, would agree. Skipping through the night kind of defeats half the game. Well, that's fine because I think you're wrong and I don't agree with you. Anyway, I didn't mean to start the discussion. I just meant to say everyone has different opinions. Let's go raid, Dan. Let me shout out all the homies that raided us today. Of course, we got a lovely Fluff raid. We also got a Dan Bear Pig raid. Dan played on 9 Lives with us. And we got a lovely raid from Personal Doll. Look, those are the 3 communities I think I engaged with the most. One Shot, 9 Lives, like Lena's kind of crew, and other VTubers. I feel like I'm doing pretty good at networking. Finding people that I actually really like to spend time in their chats, you know what I mean? My opinion is that I'm stressed enough in IRL life and I will cry, so I don't play hardcore. Honestly, I get it. Oh, well. Hi, Stan. Sorry, cutie. Back from gym with Brecky. Well, you can eat it when we go watch Dan. No beds. Yeah. I mean, I understand people's opinions on it. I just disagree. Let's go say hi to Dan. We love Dan. He's a sweetie. He'll tell you that he's not good at building and that he's not good at redstone and that he's not good at whatever. And he's cracked at all of it. So don't fucking listen to him. If you're not sub, use the raid call with love hearts. If you are sub, use the raid call with emotes. Don't forget to have food, water, and meds. And I should see you guys tomorrow night. And I will, fingers crossed, see you Saturday. I love you guys. Don't forget to look after yourselves. Bye, kitties. I'll see you over at Dan's. Bye. Bye, kitties.